my fellow Raiders and Crusaders. It is I, Nathan Russell Smith Finley, and today I'd like to talk to you more about my vintage Cooper Sportswear Indiana Jones jacket. So, for those of you who are watching this on the Indiana Jones cosplay page, or Raiders of the Lost cosplay, you will know that I made a post on Monday talking about receiving this coat from eBay and being super excited about it, completing another piece of the puzzle, and I did a short little photo shoot in full gear, made a nice video on my Instagram of me cracking the whip wearing this and finding that it was much easier than I thought. And so today I just wanted to take a more in-depth sort of view on owning this. I've only had it for about 3 days, today being the third day, but I've been wearing it pretty much non-stop. So I think I have a pretty good idea of how I feel about it so far. And if things change down the line the more I wear it, maybe I'll make an update to this video. But for right now, these are my initial feelings for the coat. This is a, as I said before, Cooper Sportswear Indiana Jones jacket that was made in '84, '85, as most of us know from reading the Indie Gear page on the Temple of Doom / Last Crusade jackets. So it's been tumbling around for a good long while, and it has a nice patina to it. Something else I appreciate is it's very clear whoever owned this jacket before me was a lefty like I am, as the left sleeve is just worn right out. It is actually a different color than the right sleeve. It's like a lighter brown gray as to where this one's just brown. But I appreciate that because I'm left-handed. I think I already mentioned that, but I'm left-handed. So it's nice to have a fellow lefty's jacket. The fit is pretty awesome. I realized that at first this might have been a problem when I got it because I'm a 50 in the chest and this is an XL jacket, and I should have been looking for a 2XL. But as I further did my research, I learned that Cooper actually made these jackets a size larger than posted. So if you're a 50 in the chest like I am, I'm also planning on losing weight, so this will fit better in a couple months. I am really looking forward to December wearing this because that means a whole lot of mystery of the blues-inspired outfits. Anyway, back on subject. I'm a 50 in the chest, and I was a little worried that this might be a hair small. It actually isn't. Around the waist is a little bit of trouble, but again, the more I lose weight, the easier it's going to fit. I'm actually going to zip it up right now so you can see just how well it actually fits. See? I didn't actually have any trouble throwing the zipper on. And moving it out, I think I've got about a couple inches of space in there. So it's extremely comfortable, and I really, really like the fact that it's comfortable as zipped up as it is unzipped. And again, I was worried about that because I'm kind of a big guy. Now, of course, seeing it zipped up, you notice that the pockets, especially where the hand warmers are, sticking out a little bit, as to be expected. But sounding like a broken record, the more I lose weight, the better it'll fit. Speaking of the hand warmers, these are really nice, if just a hair small. I can get my hands in there, but I gotta ball them up into fists if I want to get down to the wrist. And I don't know whether that's just like the design of the jacket itself, or that's just standard with the hand warmers and indie jackets. I guess you guys can tell me, but also I have big hands, so that might also be a problem. Of course, we've got the standard A2 bomber jacket inspired pockets with snaps. The snaps hold on pretty tight, but also pop off real smoothly, so I appreciate that. There's a lot of nice room to put whatever you need to. Gloves, Grail diaries, can of soda, whatever you need. So I appreciate that, and these pockets are definitely going to get used a lot as I wear it. I'd wear it a lot more outside, but unfortunately living in SoCal during the summer, that's not a good idea because that's how we get heat stroke. Today is probably one of the nicest days and one of the only reasons I'd be wearing it outside, as it's a nice 87 plus a little bit of a breeze comes in every so often. In fact, it's coming in right now. So it's nice. I'm not dying like I thought I was going to be. If I had one complaint about this coat, it is gotta be the nylon liner for the sleeves, because it's got a cotton liner for the shell of the body, but the sleeves are nylon, and as we all know, nylon sucks. Nylon just traps heat in the worst way possible. Turning to the back, see the detail there. Nice action back. Something I've always loved about the Indy jacket is just the lines of the action back, plus these side cinches, which I look forward to tightening the thinner I get. I was actually surprised at how tight a lot of the leather of these side cinches were when I got it. I expected them to be much looser, but no, it actually took me a good minute to get these undone and then put to their positions now on the coat. So that's a good sign. What else? The collar is weirdly creased, and I think that's just because of the way that the person before me was wearing it. So the back tends to stick up just a little bit. I'm going to try and wear that out, find a way to get rid of those wrinkles. If any of you have some recommendations, please list them in the comments below or DM me. I could really use the advice because I have no idea what to do. I don't want to iron it and ruin this jacket. Let's see. The patina. Always the biggest thing on an Indiana Jones jacket is the patina. Whether it's natural or artificial, patina is a big thing. And it is very clear that whoever had this jacket wore it a lot because there is some nice patina on this. I love how weathered this coat is. And I think in this light you can really see that. And I don't think my pictures gave it any sort of justice. But I love it. It screams having been on adventures, and it's going to go on a lot more as the years go on, and I have this jacket. The snaps here for, of course, the wind flap are pretty strong, which is nice. UPS. I always snap them up, whether I'm wearing this coat or it's sitting on the hanger with my display, just so that the jacket stays pretty securely closed. That's all I gotta say about that. Just nice snaps. The zipper, I appreciate that the zipper is brass and not silver, so that's a little authentic, a little accurate to the films. So I appreciate that. Taking it off so you guys can see the liner. There's a nice chocolate brown on the inside with that very classic Cooper / Disney Indiana Jones label. And the other label here, just the basic, professionally dry clean, yada yada yada. So, and then there's a little made in Korea tag here. Yeah, of course, we've got only one inside breast pocket here. And again, God, I love throwing it on. It is so easy to throw on, and just wearing it feels really good. Feel like I can get dragged under a truck. So, yeah, that's my in-depth review of my Indiana Jones Cooper sportswear jacket. I love it. I'm so happy that I was able to get a good deal on eBay. And yeah, so for any of you who are out there looking at this jacket, thinking about picking it up, I would say if it's for the right price, go ahead. This is a wonderful starter jacket and will look great on display, as a costume piece, or just as a normal everyday jacket, because it is very clear that these things hold up over time, and that as an everyday jacket they'll serve you pretty well. I've seen a lot of these out in the wild in my years going around, and each one of them has had different patinas, but they've all looked great. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everybody.